and attach the post. And now I have a document there. And now I'm going to click on Turn in Assignment. And now I know my assignment was turned in because it says it was submitted. Unless you see what you typed and you see the word submitted and you see a time, it is not turned in. So don't think you turned anything in if you don't see that, because I've had some students say, well, I turned it in, and then when I pull it up, there is nothing there. It has to say submitted, and it has to say awaiting grade. It has to say those two things to be turned in. Let's say I made a mistake and I didn't want to ask this question, but I had a different question. I can go in and click on Resubmit Assignment, and you see it says New Revision. So I can say, here is my actual question. What time is lunch? Because we know lunch is very important. So now I clicked on Turn in. And that's my latest revision. So Ms. Carter can still see what I sent in the first place, but now she can see that I revised it. And it says a different submission time and a different date. I'm sorry, it says a different submission time on the same day. So that is turning in assignments. Next, we're going to go to our planner for those of you that didn't get to that. Well, we have a planner that says what's due and when. So this is the month. This is this week. This week, questions about the 6th grade is due, and it's due by tomorrow. So the calendar has let me know that. But let's see what else is going on this month. Right now, that's the only thing out here. But say I wanted to send myself a reminder that school starts tomorrow or Thursday. So I click on the day I want to put the note on. And it says, please add a description. So my description is school starts. I want to put it on that day, and I click on create. And what's going to happen is on that day, my note shows up. This will help you keep track of things that are coming up when we have projects. Normally, I'll put them out there, but you might have something personal you want to add to your own calendar. So you could either show the whole month or you could show the week. You can go months in advance. It's up to you. So that's the planner. Let's quickly look at our apps. I'm going to ask you to go into these apps from time to time, but until I do, just know that these apps are here. These are apps that are going to help us out with our learning. Now, I want to add a picture. So what do? I go to my profile, and I see that it's asking me a couple of questions. It says set a career goal. To set a goal, I need to click on this little pencil. My career goal is reading. Let's see what's covered under reading. I don't want to be a librarian or a secretary. I might want to be a writer. So I'm going to set that as my career goal. How I like to learn. Select your favorite ways to learn. I really need you guys to fill out this information because, again, it helps me plan. I like to learn by doing things hands-on, so I'm going to select that. I could type in a favorite quote if I like, one of my favorite quotes. Hey, there's some here. Let's say I clicked on that. That's my quote. So that just makes Edmodo a little more personalized to you. But I want to change this picture. So let me go to my settings. First of all, make sure your time zone is on Central Standard Time. That is the time zone that we're in. That's the time zone that I go by. It's important that you have it there because if your calendar is off, and say you have Eastern Standard Time, well, they're an hour ahead. If you have an assignment that's doing the assignment locks, you won't be able to get into it. So say I want to change my profile picture. I can upload a photo or I can personalize an avatar. This is a little creepy because she has a beard. Yeah, let's do a little something about that. I don't like this beard. She's a girl. Let's say no beard, but she needs some lips. There we go. I don't like that shirt. we go. And update it. So now I have an avatar. And now click on update. I can add an email address, but once I get everything done, I'm going to click on save personal information and enter my password to make that stick. Email and text update. Say I wanted to be emailed or texted every time Ms. Carter put out an assignment. I could put in a phone number, or say I wanted to be, well, let's say I want to be emailed. Well, text message. AT&T. I want them to know my messages. You may want to do this. You don't have to. If you sign up for an email, it's automatically going to come. Anytime you want to change your password, you click on that. Applications, do not worry about. So that is a lot of information. It's 2 videos long. If you have any questions, I'm sure I'm going to go over this again. And send me a note.